All right, y'all. So we got a little handful of things to discuss here. You know, we got a little seasonal going on here, a new seasonal kind of like fa la 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 la, but that's Christmas time. But this is spring, and so that doesn't really apply. But it's a seasonal, so it's time to get seasonally or something like that, right? Haha, yeah. So first things first is that we do have the new seasonal event here. As you will see, the towns are booming and bustling with bright, vibrant, seasonal, springy, dingy type of colors and flowers and blooming cherry blossoms. Sakura's. It's beautiful. So you'll find these in Kavaris and in Alea, with these towns being the way that they are. You'll also see these types of decorations within the LTQ, the limited time quest. So let's get to that as well. The limited time quest is the brand new, well, I guess it's a modified version of, you know, previous LGQ. However, this one runs pretty smoothly. This one, I think, is a bit more easier to just like grind it out, and it feels a bit more rewarding, I guess. You know, where it's like some of the LTQs is just like, bro, I don't want to do this. Whereas this one, you kind of just do this one. You can just, you know, you can repeat it over, and it kind of feels worth it because, you know, the drop pool is pretty nice on it as well. So keep that in mind, that the drop pool on it is very nice here. As you can see, you have radars in it, you have onions in it, you have at preset skill level 1s in it, as well as tickets. Now, one thing you might be looking at is when you look at the tickets, Spring 24 Special SB Scratch Ticket, you go down here, you see Scratch Ticket Voucher. You're wondering, what the hell is this? Well, you need 10 of these to get a Scratch Ticket. So pretty much it's like the dollar store Scratch Ticket, and you have to collect 10 of these to get a Scratch Ticket. Yeah, it's exactly as strange as it sounds. It's exactly as strange as it sounds. Yes, you're not mishearing that incorrectly. But nonetheless, those are two options. So you can still get the regular ticket, and then you can get the voucher as well. So, but I mean, that just adds a little bit more. I think that just adds a little bit more to it, because I think how that really works is, you know, some people won't complain about like the drop rate for the tickets, right? So now you have the voucher instead. So it's kind of like, it's almost like a pity system in a sense, I guess, kind of, right? It's almost like a pity system. So you can get the voucher, you know, then you can get a special scratch ticket. You know, it's like you're not seeing special scratch ticket drop a whole lot, so but you're getting these vouchers. You know what I'm saying? And then you get 10 of them. Okay, now I got a special scratch ticket. Cool. And then, you know, if you're getting them, you know, at the same time, then you just collect them more and more, right? That's dope, right? That's freaking dope. And there's an ad preset skill 150%. So that is good, because remember, this does drop radars and INVITED. Yummy to my tummy. Yummy to my tummy. So do hop on that. Do handle that. As you can see, the LGQ is very pretty. Purdy, as I said, purdy. I remember I am Southern. It's very pretty. So, you know, it's very nice, and the attacks from the banshees are all pretty and stuff too. So you'll enjoy that. Get that done, wrap that up, get your seasonal points. You will get 30,000 seasonal points from that per run, which takes us to the next spot. The seasonal shop. So the seasonal shop, as you can see, is full of lots of things. Your typical tickets that you can get, as well as things that you definitely want, such as Defies. Remember that Defi Force, which is for the new Dual Quest 4, does also drop in the limited time quests. So that's another reason to be running that, whether you're trying to do Dual Quest 4s or whether you're trying to sell those babies, because we all know that Defi augments do sell pretty nicely, especially because we need them for Gland Gigas Master. So lots of good reason to farm the LTQ right now, whether you're trying to build, whether you're trying to make money, whether you're trying to pull on scratch tickets, whether you're trying to get SG, whatever. Lots of good reason to run the LTQ right now. And as you can see on the list for the exchange shop, there's lots of different items here, as they're always going to have an assortment of items, as well as the new weapons, the Millennium Round series, which is a new seasonal weapon. And as you can see, they have returned to the crit rate on these with the Season Spring 524, Spring Fib, Season Spring Fib 20, how the hell you pronounce it, whatever. As you can see here, you have the crit hit rate plus 15%, and you get a plus 5 potency on that damage resistance with your flat potency 3 on there. And then you pair that with the Season change unit, level 6, and you get a decent seasonal weapon that you can use for this stuff. Either way, you should get these as optional weapons. You should get them, especially if you want to play different classes right now. The augments on it, the augments are probably the worst I think I've seen on the seasonal weapons in terms of like relevance to the current period. Yeah, so the augments are pretty bad on it. So yeah, but those are there if you want to use them. Those are there if you want to use them. And then of course they have the assortment of materials, of minerals, and all the sorts. Your NEX cubes, your Dret scales, and your techniques. So keep that in mind. Go ahead and grab all that stuff. And of course, your Gigas 4s that you'll need to make Gigas Maste. For the land Gigas Maste. Money, money, money. Right? Money, 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 money. So that's your exchange shop right there. That's your big exchange shop right there to get you going, get you grooving, get you moving, get you smoothing. Now, I do want to touch on the campaign boosts that we do have going on right now for the seasonal, and some that did get canceled. First and foremost, we'll start with what got canceled. The augmentation success rate plus 10%. Some issues happening with it. So that is off the board entirely. That is gone. That is donezo. As I mentioned before, however, of course, we have things in here such as the 150% preset skill boost in the limited time quests. So that is something that you should be definitely excited about of having. Now, in terms of what we're getting outside of that for the campaign boost, for the support campaigns, these are all in the enhancement item shop. And so you will see these down here. You will see them with the preset skill enhanced success rate plus 10%, with a limit break Meseta discount, with multi-weapon Meseta discount, with unlock potentials, enhancement Meseta, and enhancement success rates. So there's a lot. And these apply specifically for the Millennium Round series, so the 9-star weapon series. So it's real easy, if you need a weapon to use, this is a great weapon to be using against seasonal mobs, of course. If you don't have any other options or whatnot, these are a great weapon to be using against seasonal mobs. So definitely be on top of that. Take advantage of that because we have all these boosty boosts and boosty boosts. It's going to boost your boost for the boosters. And if you're not boosting, then you're going to boost on top of the boost for the boost, right? So stay boosting. Stay boosting. And so that about wraps it up for everything that you need to know for the seasonal there. Do keep in mind that this current LTQ ends on the 26th. And then we will go over into a different one, the Alpha Environmental Testing Zone Cleanup Op, which will run until the 9th. So the preset skill does apply. The preset boost skill rate of 150% does apply to both of those. So be on top of those. Of course, the scratch tickets end on the 16th, which means that when you can last get them, it would be on the 9th. So the following, the prior week. Then you can pull them up until the 16th, right? That's usually how that works. Usually that's how that works, right? Unless I'm tripping in my head for some reason, or am I thinking of the seasonal shop? I'm not sure. Either way, that's what you need to know. So be on top of that, y'all. Grind that LTQ. That limited time quest is really good. If you're trying to get your tickets, you're trying to get your seasonal items, everything like that. Your defies, all the above. So be sure to be on top of that. Happy hunting. Be sure to like and subscribe. Comment below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you have for breakfast. Hopefully it was something delicious. If it was bacon, you get 2 thumbs up. And I'll see you on the next one. Holla.
PSO2 content.